Well, first of all, assess the defense's effort today, and it was very difficult for Butler's offensive line to move anybody around and get anything going. Looked like you guys were in pretty good form today.
Yeah, I think especially in the first part of the game, just to start the game, we came out flying around, came out with good energy, and I think we looked very good. At least the first two drives have been. I mean, we got to hold them out when we get put in a bad situation like the interception. We got to hold them out. They threw that double pass, but so there's no excuse. We should have held them back there. That's something we really need to improve on for this next game.
We talk a lot sometimes about when the offense doesn't get the job done, the defense being on the field for a long time. Talk about the other way around, the defense doing its job, giving the offense the chance to do its work as it did in the first quarter. That has to feel gratifying.
Yeah, we love when the offense, especially when they run the ball well, because it keeps us off, it keeps all the defensive guys, it keeps our legs fresh, keeps us ready to go. And in turn, really, when they run the ball well and keep their defense on the field, it's going to help us. And we're going to get more 3-and-outs, we're going to give them the ball back more. And I think that they did a really good job. Booker had a lot of good runs, they had good, strong runs, and Matt had some good throws. And that really helped us as a defense keep our legs fresh and getting after it.
LeMonte, talk about your day. I think I looked it up during one of the lightning delays. I think all of your carries or all of your touches in the first quarter were over 5 yards, except for the touchdown, the 2-yard touchdown. A lot of big plays, and just talk about getting off to a good start today.
Well, can't do it without the line. Can't do it without the coaches trusting me to make those plays and put me in a position to make those plays. And just really the team's giving me the confidence. I remember before the game, everybody was I just felt, I had a lot of support, and I can't do it without those guys, without the coaches, and I'm just glad I was able to make those plays.
Matt, talk about the big plays that were made, both in terms of what the running game was able to do, and also a long throw to Gary there in the first quarter when things were getting rolling. Obviously, big plays help, and you guys were able to get a bunch of them.
Yeah, O-line really helped us out a bunch with those big plays. I know they helped him out with his big runs. It's really easy just to hand the ball off and watch him run. With Gary's pass, I just really trusted him. I know he was one-on-one. Just a big trust throw. I know he's going to make a play, really.
Talk about, Matt, this is for you, getting the start, maybe when you found out about it, and just how you acclimated to doing it today. It was a weird day because of the delays and all that for everybody, but, just kind of assess your day.
Try not to really think about all that stuff, but had a lot of support from the guys. Everyone was really it could have gone either way. Everyone was behind me though once they heard it was me, so it was nice to have everyone behind me when everyone found out. Really.
Gary, you had a big day. You made some big plays downfield, but it's a new quarterback in a game situation. Talk about kind of the adjustment to working with Matt. It seemed like the adjustment seemed to go pretty well today.
Well, really, there was no adjustment. The adjustment was made during the summer, and we just was together. I would call him up, and we were put in extra work on the field, just getting passes and stuff like that. So once we got on the field, it was just like clockwork, like we really never missed a step. It's just fun to be out there playing football.
For any of you guys, very strange day. The 2 lightning delays, no halftime, which is bizarre. How'd you guys deal with it, and what'd you do in the locker room to, kind of keep your focus?
I think we really stayed relaxed. That was the kind of thing when we came in here. It wasn't too tense. It wasn't too stressful. Everyone just kicked back, got off their feet, stayed off their legs, keep them fresh, and relaxed. And we just got a nice good stretch when we got back out there, and just continued on where we left off. We didn't really. It's easy to say it didn't phase us, but it did. It was a long break. It got our legs back stiff, but I think we all responded very well as a team.
What do you guys do? You don't get many football delays. I know what baseball players do. What did you guys do? How'd you kill the time?
You just stretch with your teammates, talk, ask questions. If you've got any last-minute kinks you don't know about your playbook or something like that, and you just keep it, like you said, keep a level head and just be ready when it's time to go back out there. That's really all you can do.
Coach Sanford was teasing his assistants. I asked him about that crack of thunder that came across before that second delay. Now, be honest, I mean, what did you guys do when that thing came over? I was in the press box. That scared the bejesus out of me. I don't know what it did for you guys on the field, but
I think I almost jumped off sides. They were about to call it.
really,
Everyone seemed pretty scared. I mean, I was too. It was loud.
Not from around here. I don't get thunderstorms too often.
obviously, for any of 4 of you guys, this is a positive start to take to Purdue next week, and just talk about what you can build off of it.
I think this is, like you said, it's a great start for us going into Purdue. I think this is a good first game for us. It was, they were a good opponent, but I think it was a good game to get all the kinks out that we needed to get out. The first game was always a tough one, procedural errors. We had probably a couple, way too many penalties, I'd say. I know there's a lot of them. And I think this is going to be a good film to watch going into Purdue. Some of the mistakes that we made that you wouldn't really see in practice, but you'd see in the game, we could fix them before Purdue and hopefully get up there and get the win.
I think basically along the lines what he said as far as the kinks and things like that. But as far as something that we can take into Purdue is we need like the momentum. The momentum. I feel like we playing together. Everybody's playing for each other. Nobody's like being individuals or nothing like that. It's just out there having fun. And if we can carry that over and do the same thing next week, then I feel like we'll be successful.
Anything else?
That's all I got, guys.
All right,
Thank you.
you.